Hello peeps, welcome back to the old Yorkshire Git Tries. Russ here. Final Fantasy 14 part 610. Couple of shout outs. Oh, excuse me, tickling me throat. Excuse me. Vixen, Rocco and Malcolm the Monkey. Yeah, all welcoming me back of me Ollie Bobs. Thank you very much. Hope you're all well on this Friday morning. We're back here and Kyle's back on board. Are you there, Kyle?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing good. Just been watching random things on YouTube, like this old Yorkshire Git.
Yeah. Oh, he's terrible, isn't he? Quick question for you. How do you take a picture of yourself in this game? Because I want to do a new thumbnail and use Albert as the character, which is why I was up on the roof. I was trying to get the sea as the backdrop and everything, but I can't find any button for snapshot as it was.
I got you. Let's go back on the roof, and then I'll jump off so that you're by yourself. But I'm back up to the roof. Easiest thing to do is just go on a mountain.
Oh, of course.
I just added the chimney while you were
you
were on the roof.
Oh, you can't fly your mounts in here then?
No, you have to jump at the right time.
Ah, right, okay. I've got you. Oh, bugger.
But I can remove the chimney if it got in the way.
Nice. It was all right, I think. Why is it so difficult for me to get up there? I think it's Albert. He's too big. There we go. Right, get him.
And just gotta jump at the last second.
Oh, bugger.
I can also do this.
Yeah, we got it. Right, go.
Oh, you made it. Okay, so while you're up here, go ahead and get yourself in a position that you want to be. Like with the backdrop or whatever you're going to have as the backdrop. And don't worry, I won't be in the picture. Okay.
Yeah.
And once you're standing in a way that you want, and did you want to do like a pose, like your thumbs up you always do, or
yeah,
a wave, or
I did want to do a pose, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and just do a pose.
Oh, he turned round. Don't want him to turn round.
Make sure you're not targeting. Just make sure you're not targeting anybody. Otherwise, you'll turn around and give a thumbs up to your wind-up alpha.
There we go.
There you go. Now type /G pose.
Ah,
so
G
/ G pose.
Ah,
there you go.
There we go. Right, so we can. Oh, come out of it, bugger. Hang on. Oh. What's happened here?
I don't know what happened.
Well, you had the box with all the different photo frames, framing, and all that lot. and it all disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened.
Let me go into post and see if I can tell you what.
Thing is, all the instructions were for keyboard, and of course I'm using a controller.
Just press it would be square on a PlayStation controller, but press it's the left button on your right hand. The left on the keypad or whatever,
Yeah,
or the pad. The left button.
yeah. Face the camera. Right. Let's get a nice pose. Right, where's the zoom in?
You can zoom typically the exact same way you zoom when I tell you to always, when in doubt, zoom out.
Yeah.
Hold L1 and then press back or forward on your right
Right.
control stick.
That's that one fine then. Now, how can I move my camera position? No, that's zooming in. No, that's tilting it. Because at the moment, Albert's framed in the centre. And I don't want him in the centre, I want him to the left, because obviously the title will then go on the right. What we got here?
Let me see, because I don't dabble too much in this.
No, I've never done it before.
Oh, that's lighting. Oh, hand cap. I got it. Okay, so you can so use the left stick to pan the camera. So it's like you'll be able
got
to
ya.
move the camera as you.
Yeah. Got that. Game central. Chimney is in the way.
Like I said, if you want me to remove it, I could easily remove it for you.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just for a quick snapshot.
I don't mind at all. Let me just go to housing. No, not paint the exterior. Remodel exterior. Remove. Uninstalled. Oh, nope. I actually didn't save it after I uninstalled it. Remodel exterior. Remove. Yes. There we go. It's gone.
Right. So the next thing is to take the photo. How do you take it then? Trigger?
On a computer, I don't know how. You should be able to maybe print screen to save it to something. Let me see. Is there a way to take it in game? Let me. I'll just screenshot the 14. On computer. You can take screenshots by pressing print screen key, or by pressing LD and start if you are using a gamepad.
Right. So left button and start. That didn't work.
Then you might need to use an external program to paste it into like
Yeah.
Any type of medium you have. Like if you use paint or something like that, you should be able to paste it in there.
Okay, that's took the picture. Just do a couple more. Whoa. I think I'm gonna... I'll see how that comes out. Right, I'm back. You can put your chimney back now.
Sounds good.
Right.
There we go.
See to me chocobo. Further training will not result in additional XP unless the rank cap is raised.
Ooh, in that case, well, I don't have enough money for you, but we'll need to get you some Thavnarian onions.
Right.
Because I'm guessing your chocobo is at level 10, if it's giving you that.
Probably. Because I used to use it a lot when I
Oh.
first started, especially in battles. Don't use it so much now.
10 specified chocobo. Yeah, your chocobo's at level 10 now. So basically, if we are able to get you a Thavnarian onion, then we feed it to him for training, and it makes it to where he's able to go up to level 11. And you got to
Right.
do that all the way up to level 20.
Right, let's go to market board then. Before we
Because
start.
those things aren't cheap.
Thavnarian onions, yeah?
You know?
Thavnarian onion. Wow!
It's only 89,000.
Yeah, yeah, cheap at half the price. How much are seeds? We're growers old.
They're just under that. 74K.
Wow.
Hey, it's a goal for us to make money and try to buy those. And perhaps grow them over here.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just thinking. So when you buy a pack of seeds, how many onions will that grow? Quite a few.
I don't remember. And there's also special ways to get Thavnarian onion seeds without having to spend a ton of money, but it also takes time and effort of cultivating and growing.
Right.
So, something for the future, definitely.
Yes. Right, are we going to crack on with part 3 of the Coils of Bahamut?
Sounds good. You, I know you unlocked the quest last night.
Yeah.
Or yesterday morning, I should say. So we just
invite you to the party.
Thank you.
Got to go to the Burning Wall in Thanalan. Off we go. Right, got to go over that way. Right, let's get in my chair.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
The Burning Wall, which is all of that rock that's just abnormally sticking out of the ground. This is all just molten rock that came from when Bahamut royally messed everything up at the end of 1.0.
Right, somewhere around here.
Is it down here, perhaps?
Where are we looking?
I'm down on the ground with these weird bird thingies, the mirror knights. But I don't know if this is where you got to go.
Right, somewhere over. No, I've gone past. He must be up top somewhere then. Ah, here he is. I say, are you not Master Rusty Nuts, my lady's most faithful companion? Sinners at your service. How goes the survey, Dex? My lady exchanged me to say that I've found no viable path to the fragment. Though it stands there before our very eyes, the way thither hath thus far proven impassable, which they took proper. When the fragment fell and pierced the land, it caused a prodigious amount of ether to spew forth, and it was this that gave rise to the land's twisted lay. Even were an opening to exist, I fear we would struggle to reach it. We can't give up. So near and yet so far. Perhaps Sinus has fared better. Upon that note, my lady, there is something I must tell you. I'm sorry to report I lost contact with my brother just over a bell ago. Right, looks like we've got to go and find the brother. We must hurry to his aid, Albert. Right. Rescue Alice's assistant at the Singing Shards. Which is where? Oh, Modona. Right, we're off to Revenant's Toll.
Sounds like a plan. Hopefully your day treated you well.
Well, it's only just started. Yesterday was
Oh,
good.
I mean, your yesterday.
Yes. Yes, it was alright. I mean, it didn't do a great deal. Obviously, I've finished formatting all this and loading it up. Then I did a Starfield. Got that all sorted. And then we just well, it was too hot to do anything yesterday. I know you lot in Texas are used to the heat, but we're not in this country. We're used to damp in Britain.
Well, it's pretty humid over there, right?
Yes, it's very humid. We're having quite a hot spell this week. I'm not going to complain because it's been quite a miserable summer as it usually goes. So, right, where is it? Zoom in a bit. Somewhere.
This is the road down here where I'm at.
Right.
Actually.
Aha. Okay. Oh, there he is. Right, Alice's assistant. Thank you, adventurer. For a moment there, I feared my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. Relieved to see that you are unharmed. Your worries are wasted on me, milady. 'Twas nothing at all. It pleases you, I shall report my findings. As you can see, through the tip of the fragment is exposed, the rest is encased, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. You might try excavating the area around the fragment. I'm forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. What are we to do now? 'Tis I, Urionje. Glad tidings I have for you and my lady. A way has been found that me to enter. Escort Alice to the cerulean processing plant in northern Thanel. Oh god, we've got to travel again.
I got you on that one. That's really impossible. I'll wait for you to get out of the cutscene.
Yeah. Right.
Yo, my way, on our way.
Let's go.
This should be, like he said, this should be the entrance to the third coil, or the final coil.
Yeah.
We'll just have to lead the way. I don't know where to go specifically.
Ah, there he is. Jump the cutscene. Right, speak with Alice. So where are we going? Right, mount up.
Mounting.
A modified etherite. Right. Speak with Conrad. I hate it when you have to keep just travelling and travelling. Does my head in.
Yeah, I get that.
Been waiting for you. Please say the etherite's primed and ready. Right. We're ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
You remember? Do you remember how to put us in unsync?
No. I'm gonna promote you. I'm gonna promote you.
Okay. Oh, here I was sitting hopeful. I was like,
now you can do some work.
Man, I'm sure he's learned. Yes, sir. Okay.
It's duty finder, the cogwheel, and then you select thingy, don't you? Yeah. I'll remember.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, unrestricted party. You had
That's
it.
him.
You would have gotten it. Okay, let's do this. This first one should be fairly simple, but I'm sure we'll find some way to muck it up.
With me on the team, you will.
You should be good. The boss here is kind of It's not that it's tricky. We're not going to die, but it is kind of annoying because we're able to kill it so fast or hurt it so fast. It's able to spawn ads in
Right.
that that make it to where it just won't die. It becomes invincible, and then you have to wait for the next ones to spawn in. Yeah, because we kill all these, we're not even at the boss. Did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did make it. I saw you appear. There we go.
Right.
Now we fight I'm Do Good. Oh, we got so close to be able to kill it without having to deal with it. Oh, 2%. There we go. Oh, that was faster than I anticipated.
That it?
That was it. That was the first.
Right. Right, next one.
Next one. But if there's cutscenes, I'd watch them. I don't remember when the cutscenes happen, but there are the cutscenes in the final coil are. Especially since one of the cutscenes has a CGI cutscene. I don't know if you know what that means.
No. Well, I know what CGI is.
It's a movie cutscene,
All
just
right.
like the same. It's at the same level as the trailers, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay, right, I'll watch them then. It's plain that no love was lost between the Allegans and the Dragons. Bahamut did not want for defences, blah blah blah. Alfie, tell me something, Alice. Have you not managed to determine by whose will Bahamut exists? Go on, tell him. No, I have not. However, Nail's word gave me cause to reconsider, specifically the Shade's mention of Bahamut's beloved children. Right. God strike me down for a blind fool. Bahamut's beloved children right there before my very eyes. How could I not be so stupid? Who else but the dragons of Eld would summon Bahamut? Who else but they could sustain him? Come on. The Elegans' ingenuity knew no bounds, and neither did their cruelty. Small wonder that Bahamut was so enraged, let no one deny that it was man who sowed the seeds of the calamity. Dun dun dun. Will you now turn your hatred towards our own kind, dear sister? Do not patronise me, Alfie. I merely acknowledged our guilt. Let's press on.
So now you know what brought Bahamut
Yes.
back. It was all of his kids.
Right. Next one.
Next one. Okay, so this one, thank goodness, you're strong. This one's a little more annoying to do when you're running someone through who's like level 50 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you actually get to do significant help on this one.
That meaning I've not been much help so far.
Ah, we don't talk about that. No, I'm just kidding. No, we would have gotten through me by myself on that last boss.
Yeah.
We would have had to sit for like 5 minutes if you hadn't have been attacking, because we would have had to wait for her to become able to be hit again. Go ahead and follow me. We would have had to wait and then kill more spawn,
Yeah.
and then wait and then kill more spawn. So you being here made it significantly faster. Just like this one will make it significantly faster. Okay, so go ahead and just stand on this button that I'm standing. And just stay there. Go back. Just stand on that. There we go. Okay, so now this is where we split up.
Right.
You want left or right?
I'll take the left because I'm here.
Okay. See, if we were playing, if I was doing this by myself with another player that's low, we would have had to do this, and at the end, kill ourselves just so we can unlock the other side. But just make sure you don't run into the purple wall made of electricity. And stand on this button at the end. I see you over there fighting. So just stand on that big button like you did before. There we go. And this should be fairly simple. Or was there a trick to this one? Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
If there is a trick to this one, just remember not to stand in the middle of the field. Yep, don't stand in the middle. Oh, we gotta kill these, that's right. Kill the nodes. Oh, it's already invulnerable. Oh, learning. Okay, dead. There we go.
Got him. Alright, I'm full up on Valagan tombstones, apparently. I need to get rid of some of them.
Did you want to do that before we go into the next coil, or
No, we'll crack on with the next one.
Sounds good. I think some important stuff might happen, because the next coil is quite profound.
Yeah. Right.
Be ready for some grandfather-grandchildren bonding.
Yeah. Right, this looks like a model of Bahamut, yes. For millennia, Bahamut must have gazed at this unchanging view, trapped inside a prison that was scarcely large enough to contain him. Unable to move, denied the release of death. How his hatred for man must have burned. And that hatred found an ideal vessel. Nel van Damas. In many ways, Bahamut is to be pitied, not loathed. Besides, this is not the only soul that cries out for vengeance. Right, let's go to the last one then.
Last one already, huh?
Yeah.
Caught me while I was going and grabbing myself another type of brew.
A what?
I was off getting myself another brew, but it's not the same brew you're drinking.
No.
Mine's the end of the day kind of brew. Okay. Let's get 3 on. Now this one, very iconic. Let's go.
Yeah.
And I think after this one is the major cutscene, possibly.
Gods, he is almost whole again.
Ah, this one's got voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
His size is staggering. I can scarce imagine how Grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
This cannot be allowed to proceed any further. Let us disable the coil and move on.
Oh.
Grandfather? No, that man is dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such. You are but his twisted shape, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish to disregard my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
'Tis the rightness of our path that led us to return. Eorzea will never be safe whilst Bahamut remains to threaten all we hold dear. What of the hero who gave his life in defense of the realm? Do you truly dispute the justice of our cause?
My poor, ignorant grandchildren. Your world is shaped by naught but recent conflict. Listen, and I will speak to you of justice. 'Twas in the twilight of the third astral era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Alagon Empire. With no atrocity too depraved for their purpose, the forces of Alec were unstoppable in their advance. Desperate for salvation, the dragons prayed to one of their first brood, to their ancestor Bahamut. Infused by the power of their fervent supplications, Bahamut arose from the abyss of death and took wing as the Mericidians' newborn god. Yet this great miracle would only serve to further the maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial conquerors. The cruel fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Alagon's boundless greed and hubris. I once summoned the 12 in an attempt to forestall the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that I did not? Wherefore are they accursed and I exalted. 'Tis man's overweening belief in his own primacy that blinds him to the commonness of his condition and the truth of his own tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain, the dragons shall never be at peace. Only when the plague of people has been expunged shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free. Then shall the world know true justice.
Stop it! Grandfather would never say such things. His belief that people were worth saving never faltered. He had faith in their strength, that they could stand together and push back against the darkness seeking to shake them.
A false hope. 'Tis folly to place one's faith in so flawed a race. Stand together? Huh? They would first need to agree on which direction to face. If history teaches us anything, it is that man cannot find common ground between his own 2 feet. Even you, twins whose veins run with the same blood, struggle to fathom each other's reasoning. You hide your differing agendas behind the convenient banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the oligarch? And though I hope they might bring you closer, 'twould seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed upon you were a wasted gesture.
There may well be truth in your judgment of Alize and me, but such a one-sided tirade bemoaning the evils of man rings false, coming from the lips of Archon Louisoix. Tell me, do you champion the cause of dragons because Bahamut compels you as his thrall? Or is it because you yourself have transcended the limits of man's existence?
Ah, so the possibility did not escape your notice. What I prayed for, and what I have become. These are the keys that unlock the truth behind Eorzea's rebirth. If you would have them, then you must needs take them by force. Come, rend this divine form asunder and claim your answers.
But I thought... No. He has become a primal?
It is difficult, I know, but you must accept it. That entity is no phantom or imposter. It is our beloved grandsire.
Please, for his sake and for ours, you must defeat our grandfather.
Right. Here we go.
You recognize that Phoenix
Yeah,
as your new mount that you have?
yeah.
Okay,
Let's go. Got him.
Oh. And I think the rest of the cutscenes are all voiced from here on out.
Right. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Grandfather is truly gone this time. Better it end this way than the alternative.
I am yet here, Alice, my dear, sweet granddaughter.
Grandfather?
I must thank you, warrior of light. Without your valor, I might never have broken free of Bahamut's control. These last few moments are mine, to live as the man I once was.
This is all that I wanted. Yet, now that it is happening, I find myself struggling to believe it. Is it really you?
Grandfather, pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become. Alfino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what we found during the calamity?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale at the Battle of Cartano, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether. But Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his rage. Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared to meet my end.
That was amazing.
Was it a full cutscene or what was it?
Yeah, I've just seen the one where he destroyed Bahamut.
When the cage
Oh,
built from
see,
the
it's so
essences
good.
of the
Yeah, it
realm
was.
destroyed. The sky was filled with a
So now you know
colossal
how the
cloud.
realm
This
survived.
drifting
Yeah.
energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, rising into the sky. I struck Bahamut.
Yeah, it's just explaining what we saw.
Thus began the rejuvenate.
Okay.
Are we good for the fourth?
Deed done. I relinquished, but I had not
Yeah.
reckoned on Bahamut's tonight.
Right. So, entry point.
I'm able to just queue us up for it.
I'll go on then.
Okay.
Right, let's finish it. Anything we need to know about him?
Yeah, so the thing is that at a certain point, at one point, he's going to be appearing on the outside, the outskirts of the.
Yeah.
Like, if you walk out of this, you die instantly.
Right.
So he's going to be sometimes him, and then also a previous boss that we did a couple nights ago. Um, her name is. It's not Titania. I don't remember her name at the top of my head. But she's going to also be on the outside. If you're in line with it, that means they're going to plow through you and blast you to try to hit you outside the ring to kill you instantly.
Okay.
But let's hope that doesn't happen. If that does happen, you need to make sure try to stand away from their line of fire.
Yeah.
Or if you are too late and you know they're coming right at you, run straight at them so that they blast you across the field but not all the way off.
Right.
And that's pretty much all I can say.
Okay, let's go then.
Do this. I was hoping we kill him before he does this. Oh, barely. Just be looking on the outside. Whoop! Run to me. Come to me. Now we just kill whatever spawns. For him to get his. We have to wait for him to become vulnerable. There you go. Now a bunch of little ones I think will appear. We're just killing them super fast.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of happy we didn't kill him outright, because there is a pretty crazy animation that happens during this fight. And this amazing. Okay, come with me. Oh shit, run to me.
Oh, it's up to you. Damn.
You want me to kill myself?
Well, unless you think you can do it yourself.
I can definitely do it myself, but if you wanted to participate, I can kill myself so we can try it again.
Go on then. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Do it.
Right.
Okay. Stick together. Watch out for him. Oh shit, where is? Oh, this way. Run. We're alive. Also, do you have a move called Arm's Length anywhere on your hotbars?
No.
Okay. So there is a move that you have called Arm's Length, and it makes it to where you don't get knocked back by enemy attacks. But don't worry, it's not crucial. Come on, bring them. Two big blue. And then we might want to stand out here on the edge and wait. And then just keep an eye out for Bahamut. His bride. Oh, run. Should be good over here. And then luckily, that's the last time you have to worry about his paramour jumping
Okay.
in. So next time he does it, it's only going to be him. We don't really need this. Okay. I'd stand near the edge again. Keep an eye out on Bahamut. Oh, he's dead. Back to the edge. Run this way. Oh!
Oh,
You're right on the edge.
yeah.
Stand with you.
Go and finish him off.
There you go.
Right. I've got to return.
I can use this on you, actually. It's not needed, but
There we go.
and there you have it. You've
Well
now
done.
completed the Coils of Bahamut, the Realm Reborn raids.
Right. Look at that. Bang on the hour.
I think you might have like a couple of quests to do after to just complete it out so it
Yeah.
shows as fully complete. But other than that, I think I'll let you go for the night,
Okay.
or for my evening, I should say.
Yeah,
For your morning.
For my morning. I'll go and get me brew in a minute.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, and I'm grateful to be able to hang out with you.
No problem. Cheers, Carl. You take care, my friend.
You too.
Yeah. Speak soon. Right, we'll just go and see Orion J and see if we can complete this. That was good. I enjoyed the cuts. It's a good bit of lore, I must admit. I enjoyed that. Louis Soir becoming a primal. Get rid of my map. See what Orangery's got to say. The Warrior Light returned undimmed. Well, I was actually. I died. My friend saved me. Where's Alfie and Alice? Here they come. I've noticed how you can tell them apart now. I mean, obviously close up you can see who they are. But besides that, if you're at a distance, you can tell. If it's from the back, Alice has got the red headband. Alfie's got the black. But if it's from the front, Alice wears her earring and leg band on her right. Alfie wears them on the left. That's how you can tell them apart. I've only just worked that out during those cutscenes. Same with the curl on top of the headlock. Alice's curls to the right, Alfie's to the left. Right, come on. Skip the cutscene. Can't be done yet. Complete. Right, I've done it. Let's go to Uldar. Pretty sure I've got some stuff to hand over. So yeah, we're into overtime. Time and a half. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It's great teaming up with somebody who knows what they're doing. Right. Let me just check. Twin silk robe of aiming. No. Got none of that. them done. So it is back to the mist. Go back home. We're here. Do we take another photo? But that could be done later. Of course, I don't have to sit on top of my house, do I? I could sit on top of another house if you can get over there. Something to look at maybe later. Ah, something I must do. Right. Take that. Take that. We're done. Right, I'm gonna have to come back on here later, get another couple of photos done and try and figure out which one will look the best. If you can get over on that one. I don't think you can. I think be asking a little bit too much. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it today. I'm gonna take some photos, but I'm not gonna bore you with doing that. I'm gonna make a nice little screenshot, won't it? But anyway, I'm waffling. Whatever you're up to today, take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic day. Thank you once again to Kyle and all your lovely comments. Welcome me back. I do appreciate it. But anyway, till tomorrow, I'll see you there.